Crawford stood over it. Mancini retreats to the 18-yard line. Crawford to deliver this right-footed. There's a two-man wall in front of him. Crawford, does he go for it? He does. He tries to sneak it under the wall, but pulls it wide of the mark. Hartlepool United 0, Kidderminster 0.
It was unusual he came sliding out on his knees to collect that, because it looked like he was finding it hard to stop. Harriers
tries to complete a clearance but gives it straight away to Hemmings, who's drifting onto his left foot, gets his shot away, it's palmed down by Dixon, rebounds inside the penalty area and hangs up in the air. Shot goes into the crowd behind the goal.
Wary of Wallace and Featherstone getting on the ball, so they want to go and press those high and get the ball from them, so it's quite a positive way to set up for an away team.
Mancini just beaten to the ball, a crunching sliding challenge from Crawford, but doesn't come out on top of that one. Alex Penny comes away with it out to the left hand side. Kidderminster trying to build with purpose. A low ball in the penalty area, gets to its intended target, a shot at the front post which flashes over Joe Dixon's near post, but Sam Bellis there. Hartlepool United 0, Kidderminster 0, 13th against 24th in the National League. Two teams with new managers at the helm and looking to make an impression. Mancini always making an impression, finds Crawford, a shot from distance that took a deflection and went over the crossbar of Christian Dibble, whose feet were planted. Pools have the first corner of the evening.
I've noticed since Lenny's taken over, Rob, that they've gone a little bit more direct, trying to get the ball a little bit quicker into the forwards.
Speaking of quick, they've taken a short corner. It flashes down inside the 6-yard box. It rebounds a shot from Gray that was smothered and crowded out. Harriers at the base of the defence into Featherstone. Pools encroaching into the Kidderminster half as Featherstone turns to face goalwards. Now Mancini with space to run into. Shot from distance, which was always drifting wide. I think he saw the ghost of Saturday, didn't he, with that spectacular effort from distance that he scored. Now Kieran Wallace pulling Pools up to the halfway line. Gray tries to drift past his man, but is stopped by McNally. Mancini wins it and does well. The pass is good into the feet of Crawford. Space for him to shoot. It's saved by the goalkeeper. Spilled in the 6-yard box. Mancini follows up, but that shot is also saved. Tom Parks, a marauding run from deep out to the left hand side for Ferguson, switches infield looking for a teammate, lays it off to Featherstone. Everybody behind the ball for Kidderminster. Pools a nice passing flowing move with Ferguson and Crawford. It comes through to Featherstone at the angle, sits his man down. Will it go in? It bundles over and in the 6-yard box, but not across the line, and Christian Dibble is able to smother the ball. I've got to go back. Chelsea 1, Middlesbrough 0. Johnny Howson with an own goal. That's football's a cruel world. Oh, back pass that goes to Courtney Duffus. Goes past the goalkeeper. He's being dragged down inside the penalty area. Surely, and the referee shakes his head. Home fans not liking that, but Pools keep hold of possession. Now they build with Featherstone. Wallace finds Mancini. There might be space for Duffus. Mancini into Duffus. Right footed shot. It goes wide. At the far post to Christian Dibble, painstakingly wide.
Just look like they've got something a little bit extra tonight than the last couple of games.
Pools corner, lifted up into the penalty area towards Tom Parks, free header, and just over the crossbar of Christian Dibble. Pools win possession, just short of the halfway line with Mancini, but he's being robbed. Now Kidderminster shoot on sight, and it takes a deflection, goes behind for a corner. Mancini gets played in between two red and white shirts, and his shot is saved in the end, but didn't quite get the connection he would have wanted. Now it's time for Kidderminster on the attack. Laid off on the edge of the area. Low ball in the penalty area, free header and a goal, and it could well be the deciding goal, and it's from the substitute Amari Morgan-Smith, who adds another to his tally for the season. 66 minutes on the clock. Kidderminster get the goal in this second half. Right hand side for Hemmings, running at the Pools defence. Back to Byrne, now Lambert, the former Darlington man. Byrne once more, a shot that is wild and wide. David Ferguson to take this throw right on the halfway line. The ball drops the way of the red and white shirts. Sliding challenge comes in, but Sam Bellis is able to ride it right to the 18-yard line. Left-footed shot curls wide of the right-hand paws of Joel Dixon. And it's taken a touch according to the referee. Now with the ball at his feet, out to the left-hand side. Phil Brown readying 2 Kidderminster changes. Featherstone floating towards the edge of the area. Mancini. Cook looks to go for distance and was always high and wide. Pools need a goal. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Cook out to the left-hand side for Ferguson. A good cross into the penalty area. Chris Ray with a header, might fall in the back post, and it's saved desperately by Christian Dibble.
Not so much, and not concede another poor goal. I think it could have been stopped, but it probably sums up the season so far, doesn't it? A little like bright spell, and then not so good in the second half.
The boos ring round once more as Hartlepool United fall to defeat. It ends Pools 0, Kidderminster 1. Pools lose to the side bottom of the National League table, who have been injected with life after the arrival of Phil Brown. Kevin Phillips, the Pools' new head coach, watching on from the stand as they lose more ground on the teams in and around them.